Hey, it's Matthew James. I want to show you this scary video that I found of an aircraft making a landing into a crosswind landing scenario. This is one of the scariest things that most pilots do, especially general aviation pilots, just because their aircraft is so small and so light that if you get into a situation where the winds are 30 knots, 30, 40 knots, and they're gusting even more, this could be very, very freaky, very scary for somebody, especially a student pilot in training. Now, if you look at one of these techniques that this bigger aircraft is using, you'll notice that he's landing diagonal. He's landing at an angle to the wind. This is called a crab. This is something that, even as a general aviation pilot, you have to know how to do this. In my latest program called Landings Made Easy, I will show you how to make this kind of a landing. It's a demonstration style flight training course where you will learn firsthand how to land and take off in a number of different scenarios. You will learn what visual illusions to look for while making a night landing and what to do if you lose a landing light on final approach. I will demonstrate a soft field, short field landing for you so you can see exactly how simple a process it really is, and you'll see what the repercussions could be. You will learn what to do in the event you have to make an emergency landing, where to land, and how to not freeze up when it gets real in the cockpit. You'll learn all of this inside a simulated environment where I'm able to control the situation and show you exactly how the aircraft will react. And you'll be able to see the aircraft from an outside perspective. That's something you don't get to see in real-life aircraft video examples that you've seen out there. Don't get me wrong, the GoPro examples are really awesome, but they really aren't the greatest environment for showing you what needs to be done in the cockpit. They just look cool for the most part. You would think something as awesome as this would easily sell for, $100 or more? Well, let me tell you about the interview I did with an old friend in CFI, Teresa Whiting. I asked for 10 minutes, but what I received was the most amazing 90-minute interview I've ever done. Teresa goes above and beyond to ensure that you learn and sustain every aspect of flying and landing an airplane. In the interview, you will learn about night landings, soft field, short field, emergency, crosswind, you name it. She doesn't hold anything back. Most flight instructors value their time at around $50 an hour. That means you could easily spend over $300 or $400 on the ground just to learn this stuff. But not today. The bonus interview is worth over $97 true value. So the total value of what you are getting is actually over $400. But that's not what you're going to pay today, because I'm doing this as a special Facebook value test that's only available to the people who see this, and only for a limited time. So you aren't going to pay $150. You're not going to pay $99. You're not even going to pay $47. I'm going to offer you this today for the grand price of only $27. And just to step it up a notch and make it even more of a no-brainer, I'm going to let you have the whole course today for only $7. Check the program out. Take it for a spin. Learn everything that you can. If you love it as much as I know you will, then hang on to it. I'll bill you on the 20th day of ownership for the additional $20. The best part is, you really don't have anything to lose. If you find that it just isn't for you, or you aren't getting the results you bet on, then shoot me an email and I'll refund your money. Better yet, you can keep the program too. That's my double your money back guarantee. But honestly, I'm not that worried about it. I'm sure you'll love it so much that this won't be an issue. So click on the Buy Now button below and let's get started. I'll see you guys on the inside.